What's going on, everyone? My name is Security Denied, and welcome back to the Average Gamer's Perspective on the TWID, also known as This Week in Destiny. This week in Destiny, we are having a Wednesday TWID. That's because the USA celebrates Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we want to give everyone, including the community team, some extra time to rest before Renegades launches next week. Yes, December 2nd is next Tuesday. Time flies when you are a light bearer. Yes, this is going up a little late, Thanksgiving week. You know how it is. Have you watched our latest Renegades Vidoc and trailer? Preview of the new artifact, new armor and weapons coming with Renegades. Check the new seasonal armor sets, all that's coming with Renegades. Bungie's store has some Black Friday deals. New open access week in Renegades. New trailer, new Vidoc. If you have not watched our latest Vidoc, which covers a lot of what's coming with Renegades coming next week, well, go watch it. It's just below, and we talk about Vex doing crimes, Rogue Guardians, and of course, we're going to fix the next big bad with the new and amazing blasters. I did watch it over on stream. So I will probably have a video talking about the trailer, the Vidoc, things that's coming with Renegades, things to be excited about. If not, because I have absolutely no time, then look forward to me playing Renegades on Wednesday because I work Tuesday. Oh, isn't that just the best? Yeah, so Wednesday I will be streaming Renegades if you want to hop over on my Twitch at Security Denied, if you want to watch me react to it, talk about it, see what it's all about. On top of this fantastic Vidoc with many wonderful people in it, we also have a launch trailer for Renegades. Check it below. Very sick. Freaking Dredge and Bale. So good. So excited. Equilibrium Dungeon Race and Twitch Drop. Evan F. 1997 and CB Gray will be hosting Dungeon Zone live from Bungie HQ on December 13th. The pre-show kicks off at 6 a.m. and feature interviews with Bungie developers, previous Dungeon Race winners, and more. For watching the official Dungeon Zone broadcast on Twitch for 1 hour, you will earn the Paranoia pink emblem as a Twitch drop. That's actually pretty cool. It's pretty sick. The official Dungeon Race will begin at 10 a.m. globally, daring players to conquer Renegade's unique challenge for a chance to be crowned World First. To celebrate the new format of dungeons and the first official Dungeon Zone broadcast from Bungie HQ, we've got a shiny new reward. The first fire team to conquer Equilibrium will receive these custom trophies as a testament to their achievement. That's cool. Have they done trophies before? I don't think they've done trophies like this before. I thought they've always just done a belt. That's cool. The registration form introduced in our previous TWID under the Dungeon Race Rules section is mandatory for all teams competing in the race to World First. Make sure to fill out the form before December 13th at 9 a.m. to be eligible for the title of World First. Check out the Renegades artifact. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. It's that time of the year again, the week before a new expansion drops. There's no better time to show you the artifact that will shake the meta for the next few months. So without further ado, here is the Sandbox team to talk about the encrypted data disk. What's up, gamers? Sandbox team here. Following a daring heist in our new Cabal foes, data on our enemies isn't the only thing stored on an encrypted data disk. Okay, so it looks like we got anti-barrier hand cannon and sniper, overload, pulse rifle, and submachine gun, and unstoppable bows. Interesting. The Renegades artifact will provide some potent boosts for Guardians, Kinetic Arc, and Void toolkits. Alright, I had a feeling that it was going to be Arc and Void. While also focusing on making your weapons the most dependable tools. Remember, these weapons are your life. Try not to lose them. To pair with Guardian's new Praxic Blade comes a trio of sword mods emphasizing unique strike combos to gain potent payouts such as increased damage, unstoppable capabilities, or a whirlwind of blades surrounding the user. Okay, so that's what that was in the trailer with like all those freaking blades surrounding the user. These mods also play well with the Void options on offer, emphasizing weakening applications via melee and sword hits are permeating that across large groups via the Void Infestation Column 5 mod. We've also focused more heavily on kinetic as a focused element, with its mod support emphasizing kinetic as hard-hitting, ammo-focused lead. Kinetic Synthesis sees the return of a gray brick many players will have not seen drop in a long time. This helps supplement the ammo economy on kinetics and pairs well with the new kinetic heavy sniper. Kinetic's power accumulates in column 5 kinetic rupture, creating weak points that explode when struck with enough force. Okay. Alright, column 1 anti-bearer hand cannon, sniper rifle, overload pulse, overload submachine gun, unstoppable bow. Column 2, Impact Shock Gravity grants access to the helmet mods. These mods combine 2 element siphons. It's discounted cost. Gravitic Voltaic Charge. While you have an Arc or Void Super equipped, increase the maximum number of stacks of armor charge you can carry by 1. Expert Handling. Weapon Final Blows grant a stacking bonus to stability, which resets on weapon reload or stow. Swords gain guard resistance. Fastest Draw. In the first shot shortly after reloading or readying your weapon is a precision hit, gain flinch resistance. Elemental Siphon. Rapid final blows with a kinetic weapon or a weapon matching your equipped super. Create an elemental pickup that matches your equipped super. Very nice. I like elemental pickups. Alright, column 3. Press the Advantage. Breaking a combatant's shield grants increased weapon stability, handling, and reload speed. Sword gain increased guard resistance. Kinetic Synthesis. Sustained kinetic weapon damage and rapid final blows have a chance to generate a unique ammo brick. Collecting this brick will grant ammo to equipped kinetic damage weapons and grant special and heavy ammo progress. Reload at range. Precision hits with bows and sniper rifles grant a stacking bonus to their reload speed. So reload at range, if you pair this with Leviathan's Breath, will it just increase... Well, it increases the reload time. It's a bow. I mean, maybe you just get it faster? I don't know. Repose. Shortly after guarding with a sword, your light and heavy attacks stun unshielded combatants, strong against unstoppable champions. Power from Pain. Rapid final blows against weakened combatants grant you Devour. That's nice. Just free Devour. Alright, column 4. De-Electric. Defeating Arc debuff targets grants Bolt Charge. Rapidly defeating Arc debuff targets spawns an Orb of Power and heals a small portion of health. Armor Smith. Breaking a combatant's shield temporarily grants you damage resistance and increased melee damage. Counter Energy. When you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion, you gain energy for your least charged ability. Combination Argent Blade. Briefly pause after executing a light attack, then followed up with a light or heavy attack to empower your sword for a time, granting a bonus damage and charge rate. Interesting. A Singularity Blade. While you have a Void Elemental buff, melee and sword hits weaken targets, while melee and sword final blows create a weakening burst. Oh, that's nice. Alright, column 5. Elemental Orbs Arc. Arc weapon final blows have a chance to spawn an Arc Elemental Orb. Arc Orbs can be thrown or shot to create an Arc Explosion that jolts targets it damages. Kinetic Rupture. Kinetic weapon damage against a powerful combatant has a chance to create a Kinetic Rupture. Targeting this rupture causes a damage explosion that staggers combatants strong against unstoppable champions. Sniper's Meditation. Sniper rifle hits grant stacking sniper rifle damage, stability, and reload bonus for a short time. Heavy ammo sniper rifle hits count as a more than hit. So, the Golden Gun sniper rifle Still Hunt is just gonna get buffed to the moon. Sword Storm Combo. Performing 3 sword light attacks followed by heavy attacks summons a penumbral blades that surround you to damage and disorient combatants. Sword final blows extend the duration of these penumbral blades. Void Infestation. Defeating a weakened target spawns a tracking projectile that weakens other targets. Okay, good way to spawn Weaken so that you can get more Devour. New gear coming in Renegades. During our Renegades developer livestream, we shared some of the new weapons and armor sets coming with our latest expansion. So how about we share them again? Start blasting. Blasters are a new type of weapon that rely on heat based firing and reload system that replaces traditional magazines. Believe us when we say this, they hit hard. Very hard. Don't miss our very first ever legendary heavy ammo sniper rifle. I'm excited for that one. It looks like it hits pretty hard. Praxic Blade. The Praxic Blade is an exotic sword that uses special ammo. Its blade reflects enemy projectiles, and you can throw it at enemies for a ton of damage. And of course, it's a sword, so use it to strike enemies at close quarters. If you will get your own Praxic Blade during the Renegades campaign, and it's very customizable. I'm excited. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to use. At your service. We really appreciated Luzaku's help in the past, and it seems we are getting more when Renegades launches. Service of Luzaku is one of the new exotics coming with Renegades. It's a machine gun that takes inspiration in the Hive Brood Weavers, and it creates nests of threadlings you can shoot to spawn more and control an area. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks like it's gonna hit pretty hard, and lots of threadlings. A new trial of Osiris rewards. Renegades brings an update to rewards that Saint 14 will be giving away in Trials of Osiris. For starters, there's a new armor set available called the New Demotic Set. Here's a first look at how Hunters, Warlocks, and Titans look in it. Ah, yes. Warlocks look cool. Titans look cool. See how they have like the fur around the edges? Hunters, you look trash. What is the deal? Huh? Bungie. Where's our little fur coat around the edge, huh? Where's our little fur, huh? Everyone else gets it. Why don't we get it? Whatever. Hunters were just left behind. We're a last thought. It's fine. The new Demotic has a new armor set bonus too. 2 pieces, Paroli, primary ammo weapons, gain a bonus to flinch resistance after sliding. Oh. Oh. Flinch resistance after sliding. A 4-piece Martingale. Your weapons gain a temporary increase to handling and aim down sight speed when an ally is defeated or you revive an ally. Now let's talk about weapons. Let's start with the reprised ones. The Immortal, the Strand Aggressive Frame Submachine Gun, is back. Oh boy. Astral Horizon, the Kinetic Aggressive Frame Shotgun. Also a great choice. Cataphract GL3, the Strand Adaptive Frame Grenade Launcher. Now for the new additions. The Martlet, a new Void Lightweight Frame Pulse Rifle. Corundum Hammer, a new Strand Adaptive Frame Hand Cannon. Everyone's going for the hand cannon. It's gonna be nuts. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's gonna be too good. Beyond weapons and armor, we also have some updates on some of the most exclusive items Saint 14 has to offer. Shader Benevolence of the Nine. A Ghost Shell. I can't freaking speak right now. Hieratic Shell, Ship, Chitin King, Sparrow, Sun Chaser. The new shader Ghost Shell, Ship, and Sparrow will be dropping from the Flawless chest, so remember to pick up the correct passage so you can enter the lighthouse for a chance to earn them. Trials of Osiris will be back starting December 19th, and every weekend will have its own featured weapon, starting with Corundum Hammer and followed by the Martlet in December 26th. Be ready. Of course, they gotta start with the hand cannon. Of course, they gotta start with it. That's how you get people to play. New armor sets in Renegades, just in case you missed them during our Renegades developer livestream. Here are the 3 armor refreshes we showcased during the broadcast. These new sets will be available in Vanguard Ops, Pinnacle Ops, and Crucible. We are Suros. You'll love them. They look pretty alright. Pretty alright. A Dawning Armor and Weapons. We also have a new Dawning Armor set preview, along with the new reprised weapons. Our yearly winter event kicks off on December 16th and runs for 3 weeks. We'll have detailed preview on what's new in Dawning this year coming up before you could say cookies. Alright. That's a pretty sick armor set. I like the wolves. Ow! You see, they have a cool thing. They have a cool thing. It's just our hood art. It doesn't look good, Bungie. I need you to fix it. I want to look like this. I want to be cool like that. This doesn't look good, Bungie. It looks like a half-finished job. It's fine. It's fine. All that's coming with Renegades. Now that we have shared some of our final previews with Renegades, how about we go over everything we have revealed so far in case you need a refresher? Here we go. Renegades content calendar, we went over it. Renegades Vidoc number 1 also went over it. The new Equilibrium dungeon, talked about that one. No power reset, new order system, buffs for returning players, 300 more vault space, exotic ornament customization, introducing Vanguard alerts, weapon tuning preview, armor tuning preview, abilities tuning preview. We went over all of these. Black Friday Bungie store details. Bungie store's annual Black Friday sale is here. Enjoy up to 60% off select merchandise, including 50% off the Nerf Ace of Spades. Blah, 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 all the way until December 2nd. So you have till December 2nd to purchase these items at discount. In addition to amazing savings, the Bungie store is offering buy one, get one free mystery emblem pins. This Black Friday, players can also take advantage of the retired rewards restock. Limited quantities of retired rewards are available for purchase on the Bungie store for players who unlock these rewards by their original earn-by date. All purchases on the Bungie store during the Black Friday sale are eligible to receive the Even Darker Days emblem in addition to the Sepulchromatic emblem. There we go. Wow. Lots of things, lots of stuff for sale. Destiny 2 Open Access Week. To celebrate the launch of Destiny 2 Renegades, we are inviting players to another Open Access Week alongside its release. From December 2nd at 9 a.m. to December 9th at 9:59 a.m., all currently available Destiny 2 expansions, raids, dungeons, and content packs will be available to play at no cost on all supported storefronts. Steam, PlayStation Store, Microsoft Store for Xbox and PC, and Epic Games Store. Open Access Week includes the content of the following products: The Edge of Fate Standard Edition, Destiny 2 Legacy Collection, all currently available dungeons. All currencies, weapons, armor, titles, triumphs, and cosmetics that players earn during this week will be theirs to keep forever. Have fun, make it count, and don't forget to tell your friends. That's nice, that whatever you earn in-game during that time, you just get to have. So, that's cool. Alright, Renegades launch information. Maintenance for Destiny 2 Update 9.5.0 will begin on Tuesday, December 2nd. Below is a timeline of events. At 7:55 a.m., Destiny is brought offline. 8 a.m., preload for Update 9.5.0 will be available on all platforms. 9 a.m., Destiny 2 will be brought back online, and Update 9.5.0 will be available on all platforms and regions. Players will be able to play starting at this time. 11 a.m. Destiny 2 maintenance is scheduled to be completed. Cool, so you can hop in at 9 a.m. Pacific time, whatever your time is. So, yeah, that's pretty sick. Preload for Update 9.5.0 will be available prior to the game's release. Below are preload times and instructions based on platform. PlayStation, beginning on December 2nd, after 8 a.m., users can start pre-downloading Update 9.5.0.0 by navigating to Destiny, pressing the Options button, and selecting Check for Updates. In an effort to decrease server load, some PlayStation users may be able to pre-download Update 9.5.0 starting on November 30th after 8 a.m. if they have Auto Update/Download enabled on their PlayStation. For instructions on how to set up Auto Update Download, please click here. Xbox. Pre-download for Xbox will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at December 2nd, 8 a.m. For instructions on how to set up auto update, please click here. Steam. For preload for Steam will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at December 2nd, 8 a.m. Update 9.5.0 should be automatically added to the download queue once it's available to load. For more information on managing Steam downloads and updates, please click here. Epic Games Store. Preload for Epic Games Store will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at December 2nd, 8 a.m. Update 9.5.0 should be automatically added to the download queue once it is available for preload. For support with Epic Games Store downloads and updates, please click here. Microsoft Store. Preload for Microsoft Store will be available shortly after Destiny 2 is taken offline for expected maintenance at December 2nd, 8 a.m. Update 9.5.0 should automatically be put in the download queue once it is available to preload. For more information managing Microsoft Store downloads and updates, please click here. Woohoo! Put me on those commercials. Storage requirements. Below are the updated storage requirements for Renegades. Here is a picture of all that you need. The final install size and the storage space needed for installation by current Destiny 2 players is on the right. Alright, it's going to be a big one. That's a big one. Known issues. Here are all the known issue lists. Okay. Alright. And the last TWID before Renegades is coming to an end. Only a few more days until you experience what's next for Destiny 2 and get your hands on the blasters and your very own Praxic Blade. We hope you are as excited as we are and that you have a great time discovering everything our latest expansion has to offer. There are the breathtaking places to visit, as many heroes and villains to meet, and a new Cabal Imperium to take down. If you hear yourself making pshoo, boom, boom, noises while playing, don't worry much, you won't be the only one. Destiny 2 community team. Alright, cool. That is the This Week in Destiny right before Renegades. Lots of stuff. I'm excited to see what Renegades has to offer. I'm glad that there's not a lot of systematic changes and that it's all fun stuff. It's all fun stuff to do in the game. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I haven't seen any videos about the weapons, the armor, the gameplay, what's in Renegades. I haven't seen any of it. I've been pretty exclusively staying away from it. So if you want to come to my stream on Wednesday to get a preview, or like, not a preview, it's not a preview, a live reaction to everything that the game has to offer, I'm your guy, because I haven't seen anything other than the Vidoc trailers, what Bungie has released, okay? So stay tuned for that if you want to see my raw reaction to everything. Cool. And that's going to be it for the video today for This Week in Destiny. Thank you all for coming and watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It lets me know you're watching and that you are enjoying this content. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!